I had plans for today that involved going outside. It is definitely an artifact of the 80s. Kitty! Hi, I'm Sock Marionette, doing business as Bargain Counter Argument, and I am a middle-aged lady in a tiara, talking about books and celebrating Flip Through Friday. It is overcast and I guess kind of on the cold side here in Connecticut. I don't know. I didn't go outside. I was going to. I had plans for today that involved going outside, but I woke up with a headache. I slept late. I didn't wake up until 9:30, but I woke up with like a headache. It was like kind of a sinus thing, which sometimes goes over to migraine for me, precursor to migraine. So I just wanted to kind of baby that along and not try to aggravate it in any way. So I did that and I feel fine now, just a little tired. However, when I woke up, I did have a very gentle earworm. It was a Romeo and Juliet by Dire Straits. I'll link in the description. The link takes you to the official video. I don't know when the video was made. The song came out in 1980, so I think it was somewhere around there. If you were inclined to watch that video, it is definitely an artifact of the 80s. And we're doing the ornament swap. I already took off the tree this lovely, woodland scene. We have some reindeer, a stag and a juvenile, and got a tree in the background. It's just lovely. I love it. Okay, so that's the one I'm taking off, and the one I'm putting on is Nine Ladies Dancing. Again, we don't really have a back of the ornament anymore because by now we're up to so many figures that have to crowd themselves onto the ornament that there's no room for extra stuff. However, we do have this, maybe you can see it on the bottom here, we do have this background design, and those are open fans. So, because they are ladies, and here they are dancing. In colorful, lovely gowns. So, let's see. I'll put that on after because I'm not sure where it's going to go. So it is Flip Through Friday, and today I'm going to flip through this beautiful reading companion journal that my friend Nicole sent me. It's by Piper McLeod Designs. I'll link to her website in the description. And even if you're not a reader, this is still a really, really beautiful piece of journal design. So I'm going to flip through that. I haven't actually written in this thing yet. I wanted to, keep it clean so that you could see the design without any additions from me. And the plan is I will flip through it today for Flip Through Friday, and at the end of the year, or when I fill the book, there will be a sequel in which I flip through the completed journal, whenever that happens. If it doesn't happen by the end of the year, I will do an end of the year update. So there's a sequel coming in 12 months' time. So that's the flip through for today. Okay, so this is the Reading Companion Journal. It's in a very dark green with this nice gold stuff. This is not raised or embossed. And it's that nice gold that's not too shiny, but not completely dull either. Let me get it tilted in the light so you can see. And the dark green background is relatively reflexive. So it's just really pretty. We've got books. We've got a couple of mushrooms, which have become like a huge popular design trend in the last few years. And we've got a butterfly and so on, moon and everything. It's just beautiful. Okay, so here's the opening. You can see there is a QR code, and this reading journal belongs to. I haven't done that. And the date range down here, and various copyright information. Again, that's Piper McLeod Designs. And there's even like this explains to you like what's in the journal. And some quotes throughout the prologue. This is how to use this journal. And I'm like, I will read that, but I'll use it how I want. Thank you. And then they have reading goals, which I don't usually set those. Just, And then star rating reference. And I like that they have space where you can put in what would be a 1-star, etc. Because a lot of people have their rating system is idiosyncratic. So, and then, yeah, that's what it says down there. And then you get into kitty. Keep track of your books and reviews. So we have this nice blank shelf where you can do stuff to the spine. You can write, color, whatever. I love this reading nook. And then you have space for quick reviews. This paper, I keep turning the pages like this because the paper is so smooth and heavy and gorgeous. And then we have, here's like where you can put in a more detailed book review. There's a space here where you can either sketch in the cover or maybe paste it in if you want, just something. So there's several pages of this. Let's see. I'm going to flip through that because they're all the same, but you have space. Let's see, we're starting on page 15 and going up to, oh, there's quite a few. Let's keep scooting away from me. Going from 15 to 62. So that's like, I don't know, 47 books you could review. For some people, that's 2 or 3 years worth of reading. For me, it won't be that long because I read a lot and I read quickly. And you could do book series reviews as a separate section. Lots of spaces for that. Book awards. Did not finish Graveyard. I like that. And then here we go. Reading quests. So they have, you could do 5 books, 10 books, 20 books, and you have like fun little blank spaces, blank spines to color in or write on. And 30, 40, do we go all the way to 50? No, 40. Oh! And then you can just choose your own. There's your TBR, to be read. There's a book bingo. I'm looking forward to getting into that. I have another book bingo I got over the Christmas season that I'm going to get into. And there's a bracket set up for Book of the Year. And then this is like that weird thing between signatures where that doesn't flip quite as nicely. Happens in a lot of books. There's your reading tracker, reading stats, your year in books, odds and ends. So you have the books that you've borrowed, books that you've lent, book recommendations, upcoming releases. So I can do this. And then a couple of blank spots and about the author. So this is a really nice journal, and I don't usually keep a reading journal. Just a list of books I've read, and I just mostly do that on Goodreads these days. So I'm looking forward to exploring a new way to interpret the act of reading. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, or don't. I am not the boss of you, and I hope you have a good day or night.